Get ready, October 4th to the 6th. One of East Coast's best tournaments yet. Battle for the East 2019. It's gonna be live, it's gonna be lit. Super Smash Bros., Dragon Ball FighterZ, MK11, Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, Soul Calibur 6, and the legendary MVC2. For $5 off, head on over to smash.gg/battle for the East. Make sure you use the promo code STORM, the goddess of the weather.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 11. No, we're in 12?
12.
12, right? We on 12?
12.
Okay, let me correct myself. Episode 12 of the No Frillz podcast.
You hear the beats?
You hear that? You hear that?
I hear that. I hear that. Of course, got a shout out to the Road Dog, of course. Chris Matrix in the building, as always.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? And of course, who's dead in the middle?
You
It's
already
the
know.
boy, L.I. Joe.
Hey, yo.
Joe
Christian.
from L.I.
My man. Ciramelli.
Chiramelli.
Oh! How you doing?
I'm doing all fucking right.
You know, thanks for stopping by. Listen, this
Yeah.
was like some real last minute shit, like literally.
I think you called me 12 hours ago?
Yes.
Maybe 12 hours
Yes.
ago? Okay, yeah.
I said, Joe.
Hold on, put it in for a minute. Y'all see the colors of the rainbow right here? Oh, look at this.
It's
Can
all
y'all
one.
see it? I don't know if y'all can see it. Put it up.
It's like the old school packaging of ice cream when it's just vanilla, chocolate, and
Neapolitan.
strawberry.
Oh,
Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah. Neapolitan.
Neapolitan,
Okay.
yeah.
What flavor is Yipes, though? He went bad.
Damn, son, come on. I still got that melanin though, baby.
No. You mango.
I'll take that.
Tato,
I'll take
mango.
that. We in here.
Am I strawberry or vanilla?
You're Long Island Joe.
You're vanilla with a hint of strawberry.
Right? It's looking kind of pink.
Yeah, you got a
right?
hint. Just a hint.
All right, I'll take it. I'm down with it. I'm with it.
But yeah,
I'm with it.
so listen, how the hell are you, Joe?
I'm good. How you guys?
Fucking good, man.
Fucking excellent.
Fucking
Hell
excellent.
yeah.
Good.
We're fucking excellent.
Good. Yeah, good. Yeah. I like that. I like
be
when
a
you guys
silly
are
one.
good.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a silly one.
It is gonna be a silly one. But yeah, like I said before, I called my man up real late last night.
I was in the whip.
He was in the whip. I was like, hey Joe, what you doing tomorrow? He's like, I ain't doing nothing. And I was like, you already know what time it is. He's like, I know. And that was it. That was literally the conversation.
It was literally that easy. It was literally. I was like, yeah. No, I'm with it.
And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let Chris know that he's coming through.
Yeah.
So it was a surprise to Matrix, you know? Usually he does tell me the guest. I was kind of like, thought he was gonna hit me with the guilt trip. Like, yo, I hit you with the guest before. But she was that curious, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I open the door, I see this.
I was like,
Looking like Palpatine over here. I was like, yo, this is about to get crazy.
So Joey. So Joey,
yes.
what
Yes.
have you been up to lately?
Oh, man. Honestly, I've been missing this. I've been missing FGC stuff. I've been missing you guys. It sucks.
I know.
I don't like it. I don't like the way I feel.
I know.
Because you don't see it too much.
I don't see it enough as I used to see it. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you how much I miss it.
I know.
I miss it a lot. I do. I feel disconnected, but maybe this is a start. Maybe this is a start.
Let's fucking connect the
Let's
dots,
fucking
Joe.
do it.
Yo, fucking right on. That's that type of energy we need here in this freaking studio. Absolutely. You amplified by 10 for sure.
No, but I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, doing the life thing. Unfortunately, haven't been playing much.
Okay.
Dabbled with MK11 a little bit, but I don't know, not as much as I probably should have. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Waiting for whatever's coming out next.
What character did you gravitate to?
The first character I wanted to play was Noob. I was like, that dude is fresh.
New sci-fi, yes.
Yeah, Noob Side was looking fresh. But then I played him a little bit, and I don't know, didn't feel like something I want. I wanted to just be an ass. I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Okay.
I just want to press these buttons and be an ass.
Joe does like to hit buttons.
I do like to hit
He
buttons.
likes to
I will
hit
hit
buttons.
buttons.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah.
I will hit
Oh,
those
yeah.
buttons. So then I just started playing around everybody. I used Kang a little bit, tried Kung Lao, and ultimately I was just like, I don't know who to play, and then I just didn't really play anymore. Whack.
It's okay.
I'm whack.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens. You know what I mean?
I'm
and
sorry,
nowadays,
Chris. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's all right.
I mean, listen.
you know what game you can play.
What game
Oh,
can
yeah.
I play?
You know what game you can play.
What game can I play?
What's that game, Joe?
I don't know.
The game that you can't fucking hit
Oh, that I
anybody
can't
in.
hit anybody.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. If you guys watch Joe play MVC2, he plays
no, don't watch me play MVC2.
Team America, which is MSS. And when I play him, he's like, Chris, like, I suck. Look, I can't fucking hit anybody. My man is just dashing all over the place, whiffing buttons, landing no attack.
I'd be going
Yo,
Like, is it working?
he be active too. He be like,
Right?
nothing going on. No life being lost on the other side whatsoever.
I can't fucking hit anybody.
Anytime you guys see Joe in the future, the first thing I want you to say is, Joe, can you fucking hit anybody?
I can't. I cannot. I cannot hit anybody. But I can do combos. Can I ROM?
You can ROM.
I can ROM. I can
You
ROM.
can ROM.
I can do combos.
I've seen you ROM. He can ROM.
My
he can do
hands
combos.
can do it.
Yeah, he's
my
got
hands
it.
can do it. I just you
know
got to
what?
be still. You don't press the fucking button. let me hit you first.
It's crazy. I seen you on your stream. You was playing Marvel 2. I don't know if it was because I think it was like
I was gonna come to his event, but then this guy was like, I'm starting at like 9:30 at night. I'm like, Chris, I got work in the morning, bro. I can't do this.
Yeah, Joe
but I
owes
was
me.
practicing
He
to go to his
definitely
event.
owes me. Yeah, he was.
Word.
He actually is supposed to play Random James in the first of 10. I'm keeping that on the table. So
I will fuck Random James up.
Oh!
wow.
Oof.
Wow.
If I was gonna come to the crib, I was like, yo, I'm coming to the crib. I was talking Mr. Concepts, one love to Mr. Concepts. I'm like, yo, I'm coming through. I'm gonna beat this motherfucker. No way, not happening.
Yo, you know how I knew Joe was serious?
Wow.
I got a freaking text. He said,
Right?
yo, is there any crack today? I said, who is this?
the fuck
I said,
outta
did I
here.
mix
Yo,
up the
let him
name?
know. I was this close to driving out. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come through. Because I ain't losing to that kid. Not happening.
Oof.
It was just a combination that it's Marvel 2 and the fact that you don't want to lose to that kid.
Correct. And by the way, I love Random James, but fuck Random James.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Yeah,
that's how
what it
we
is.
do.
Yeah.
That is how we do.
That's
That's
it.
Jersey and Long Island right there.
Yeah.
It's going down, y'all. So stay tuned. It's going down. Now, one thing though, before we actually cut the cameras on, Joe actually showed us how we play.
I did.
Let the people see.
wanna
Show
see?
them the yipes.
You want to see the Yipes? So the
Show me
Yipes.
Yipes.
I'm just gonna scoot this out of the way for a
good,
second.
man.
So,
You good,
all right,
baby.
so this is the Yipes. Hold on. This is the stick though. You guys aren't gonna be able to see. So this is the Yipes.
He's not underneath though. He's not underneath.
No, I
He's over.
don't want to do this. So
Okay.
Yipes,
I was like, very
Yipes
talented.
plays like
Jesus.
this. On top of the stick, he be doing this shit. The gloves, clawing. Oh shit!
It's about to say.
All right,
it's all
Chris Matrix.
Spread like straight straddle.
Chris Matrix.
I gotta hold his
The,
joystick
the, the
between
sentinel
my
crouching
quads.
roundhouse. That's what he does. The sentinel crouching roundhouse.
That's the Chris
Marvel 2.
Matrix play. I love it. Shorts on, shoes off, socks on. I got nothing.
is.
I got nothing. But when I see that shit gets like, my heart races. I'm like, oh, they're playing.
Yeah, we getting ready.
If there was a game I ever wanted to be good at, and I say it every time.
Yeah, you do.
I say it
You
every
do.
time anyone ever asks me, it would be Marvel 2. I would give up any game to be good at Marvel 2.
That is a
Any
fact.
Even Third Strike?
Easy.
Wow.
Not Third Strike.
Even UMK3?
That's my shit though.
Not UMK. Okay, anything besides Third Strike and UMK3.
That game is fire.
That's my favorite iteration of MK, by the way.
100%. UMK3, 100%. One
And
of the best
you
MK.
know who made me love the game? I always liked the game. But you know who made me love the game?
Are you going to say his name?
I'm gonna say his name.
What's his name?
Lex. That guy's fucking ridiculous,
See,
man. Lex is
we were just
oldie.
talking about this. People think I'm good in that game. I fucking suck in that game.
Really?
Compared to like
Lex is OD.
Lex is OD. I think Shock is OD. Like there's dudes that are mad good at that game. That's still great. Lex was, if you jumped at Lex, you died. That was it. You lost.
What character did Lex play?
Random
Random
select.
select. He would go play
Random
He
select.
used to be on at tournaments with the cabinet. Whoever came up,
Ding, 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 ding.
Night Wolf, Kung Lao, Scorpion. I'm like, man, you everybody?
Jax.
Frey. And it was
Yeah.
bust ass.
Yeah, it was always
Every
bust
time.
ass.
Bust
but,
ass.
but that Kung Lao was
Oh yeah, Kung Lao's my favorite. My man used to get his maul on with Kung Lao. Oof. God
can't.
damn.
no.
But that is your humble beginnings, Joe. I know for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, it's been way before that. But
We talk about Joe with the hair.
Joe with the hair.
the long
That's
hair.
what we talking about. Yeah, Joe with the hair.
Joe with the hair. Joe with the hair. That was the thing.
Yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing. That was
the
the
thing.
thing.
Joe with the hair was real. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I had long hair when I was. That shit was in like '95.
I know when I first seen you with a baldy, I was like, holy shit.
Oh my god,
It's like, holy shit, this is the thing.
this is the new thing.
It took me a while to process it.
It
too.
was weird. It was weird.
He
It was
went from
weird.
Joe with the hair to Brazzers Joe.
like this,
Just like that.
like this.
Yeah.
One day.
Yo, that's OD. He got the sweat right here on the
yeah,
forehead.
That's what it was. They was dead ass calling Brazzers
Word.
Joe.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Man.
That was also a thing.
You got quite the offer, right?
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. That was a good time. That was a good FGC time.
So let me tell you something. Look at these guys. Look at this. It's like, I'm
They're like,
interested in this.
wait. Tell me more. Let me hear more about this.
So I remember at one point in time when the FGC is really out there. Like, it's real. I mean, it's really out there.
Out there.
Yo, Brazzers wanted to sponsor this man.
All right, let me tell you exactly what happened.
He did a couple auditions, a couple casting couches.
On the couch. You guys know about the couch, right? No.
$1 million footage, by the way.
No.
I heard some things, Joe. But anyway, go ahead.
Look. They changed the name for Long Island just to Long Joe. If you Google it, it'll pop up.
Long Joe.
Long Joe.
Okay. Wait. Let me bring it back.
Okay,
Let me start. Mm-hmm. When I was streaming, and I was streaming like an asshole. Like, I was just streaming bullshit, nonsense, all like FGC drama. You guys remember Cross Assault?
Oh, God.
I did a stream for that. It was insane. Anyway, I forgot what happened. People were putting the Brazzers logo over pictures of me. Any picture of me, didn't matter what it was. It could be anything. There's a picture of me holding cotton candy and a churro, and the shit just says Brazzers on it.
Oh, man.
It just randomly came up. So because I was streaming, and people were like throwing it around the internet, some Brazzers dude hit me up and was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Who are you?" Then he started talking to me about things they wanted to do, like they wanted to start getting involved because obviously, I mean, maybe not completely accurate, but the demographic in FGC is like normally male from this age. They're like, "Oh, this is perfect for pornography. Let's get in this." So that
That was very good.
This is actually perfect for pornography. Maybe we should get involved in this. Then this guy but I heard some shit that the dude wasn't really like involved in Brazzers. He was some like weird liaison guy, but he was talking some wild shit about events and what he wanted to do. And then Gutex was like,
"Tell me more, please."
"What do you mean, Brazzers and FTC?"
Oh my goodness.
And then he it was a whole disaster. It was a whole disaster. But honestly, like people were calling me, everyone was like, "Is this real?" And I'm like, honestly, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know how real he is, but he's talking some real shit.
I had a phone call with you, Joe. I remember I hollered at you. I was in freaking Nelson's crib, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the crib, in the kitchen, just chilling. And I just get that call. I seen the announcement. They put it on social media. Like it just caught on fire.
Yes.
And I'm like, and I was like, "Yo, Joe, what's going on out here, man?" Brazzers, obviously, but yeah. What a time. What a time.
What a good time. Fun. Honestly, if I would not have totally done it, like I probably wouldn't have went through with it. It was just fun building up to that, though. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was definitely fun because people were in arms. People were like, "Oh my God, this is horrible. Don't, Joe, you better not do this." Other people were like, "Yo, man, get the fuck in there. Bring them to these events.
Bring this chicken in. Bring this chicken in."
There were two extreme sides of people like, "Oh my God, this is preposterous. We cannot do this to our scene." And other motherfuckers are like, "Yo, get him in here, son. Get him in here."
And I definitely was like favor of the 70, the other was 30.
Yeah, get him in here. Get him in here.
Did you meet anybody?
I did not. Yeah, but that's the thing. Nothing ever really happened. It was just some dude talking a lot of shit and then posting like random social media stuff. But nothing ever concrete. There was never a contract. There was never anything real.
Okay.
That's what people get that confused. Like, "Oh, you sponsored?" No, I was never sponsored. It was just fun. Like
the people sponsored.
Yeah,
you.
word. That's a fact. That's a hard fact.
Looking back, if you went endgame and went back in time to fix things. Not even to fix things, just to nab that opportunity again. Would you have done it?
No, I probably still would not have gone through with
good,
it.
cool.
But I would have just, again, getting it up there as far as I could was fun. That shit was magic.
Yeah, of course.
People's reactions were the best. Oh,
Yeah, feed that flame.
love it.
Just,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
You know what? At the end of the day, we got more eyes for the FGC. So
That's true.
It
That's
don't
true.
even matter. But
That's
yes,
true.
yes. But yeah, you run your own tournament as well,
I
Joey.
do.
It's one of my actual
I do.
personal favorites.
Thank you.
Might I add?
That makes me feel really good coming from
Tell
you.
them what the name
really
of it
good.
is.
Name is called East Coast Throwdown.
East Coast Throwdown.
Throw down.
Sunday.
Down.
That's good.
You like that,
That's actually
right?
pretty good.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
cool.
But yeah, man, talk to him about it a little bit.
No.
When did that start exactly?
That
Exactly.
started.
And why?
Okay. So John Gallagher. We all know John Gallagher.
Sweet Johnny Cage! I
Shout out
love
to
that guy,
Johnny.
man.
That is my homie. Known him for years. Funny thing about John is I actually hated him when I first saw him. Couldn't stand him. You want a slight bit of lore? A slight
Yes.
bit of lore?
Yeah. Spit that.
Slight bit of lore.
We got all night.
I used to work at an arcade, all right? And I used to play DDR. I still play DDR sometimes, but I used
I
to play.
never knew that.
Are you
I'd
serious?
never
You
seen-
never
You're
seen
such a
Joe
liar.
Did
play
I
DDR?
see you play DDR?
You're
Continue.
Yeah, he got me. He got me.
So I used to play DDR, right? And John used to come there. And John was this small, like, just annoying kid. Small, annoying kid. Yeah, tiny.
John is tall as fuck.
Yeah, he was. This was young. I was like 16. This is mad, like half my life ago.
How tall was John at 16?
I don't know. He was like up to my chest.
You know how tall I was at 16?
How tall are you at
This
16? Right now.
Yeah.
I was this tall.
Oh, you hit your peak at 16?
Oh, I had my peak at like 14.
I was going to say, I think I did too. I was probably like 12 or 13, and I've been the same ever since. Okay. Minus the hair. So anyway, John was mad annoying, and I was on break trying to play some DDR. And I put my coin up, like an upstanding citizen. I work here, but I'm not going to, I'm still going to respect. I respect the quarter line. I'm from the fucking arcade.
Absolutely.
I respect the quarter line.
Absolutely.
You respect the quarter line?
I
done my fair share of skipping.
I did kind of run CF a little bit, so I had some privileges. But
I'm with that. I'm with that. Okay. So John decides to cut the line, and I'm like, hold the fuck up, kid. I stopped him. He put his coins in. Swear to God, we can call John right now. I stopped him. I was like, hold on, small annoying kid. I was like, I'm on break. You're cutting the line. I said, here's your tokens.
I'm on break.
And I'm playing. And I gave him his tokens back, and I played my game, and I went back to play. And that was it.
Damn.
Sorry,
what did
John.
he say?
He didn't say anything. He took his tokens, and that was it.
I was like, I respect that.
I was like, nah, you're good. Here's your tokens. I'm playing, and I'm going back to work. And then I saw him again, like years later at an arcade in Long Island, and then we just hit it off, and we were like mad cool after that.
That's cool.
But that's how it started. So John is actually about 80% of the reason for East Coast Throwdown. Probably 80%.
Talk about it.
John was always running events in Long Island, small shits, like he did DDR events before he got into fighting games. When he met me again, he got into like Third Strike and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and fighting games. This is like early 2000s.
Okay.
Excuse me. So he's running like these small time events and shit. And then this guy wanted to run an event, and John wasn't really happy that this certain individual wanted to run an event. So he was like, wait a minute, I'm going to do this right before this dude does it wrong. So then John kind of was like, hey, do you want to help me? And I'm like, absolutely, dude, I'll help you. Because I knew more people than he did in the scene at that time.
So now, wait, what made you guys kind of decide to do some on the East Coast? Was it the end of ECC?
This was the end of ECC and right after Evo East.
Okay.
It was literally right after ECC was done. And ECC was done. It was right after. I think they did Evo East twice or once.
There were two.
It was twice. 06, 07.
Yeah.
So it was right after that. And we were like, all right, well, maybe we should do stuff. I mean, like John came to early NECs and stuff, so he knew the deal. It wasn't like he was brand new, but he wanted to do an event and he wanted to do it right before this other dude kind of did it. So I helped him.
Do we know the other dude?
No.
Okay.
No. So I wanted to get him. He wanted to get involved. Kind of, was like, hey, like help me like promote. And I'm like, shit, yeah, I'll do it, dude. So then the first one, honestly, the first ECT, I just kind of helped him get it off the ground.
Okay.
And I played. The second one, I played again. But after when the third one came out, I was like, I'm done. Like I want to help John make this be more successful. And then I started actually getting more involved in the event and the planning and shit. Honestly, the first 1 and 2, I hardly did anything. I really didn't. It was 80% John, probably even more.
Now, where's the location of the first one?
It was all in New Jersey.
Every time,
except now it's in Connecticut. This year it's in Connecticut. There'll be more information soon, by the way.
Copy that.
More information. The home of Evo East, by the way. Funny how that works out.
Wow.
That's dope.
Funny how that works out.
Evo East. That is true. That wasn't
Evo East, Connecticut. Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was.
I was like, yes, finally something a little close.
I was actually there. I was there.
You know what's so beautiful about ECT? I actually had some of my best moments there. I whooped some serious ass in Street
He
Fighter
definitely
4.
whooped. Yes. What about this one?
I was talking shit. I got up and popped. That's when I beat P.O. Balrog the first time on tape.
Yep.
Yeah, so that shit was crazy. Shout out to the good times. The good times.
The best times.
ECT is actually one of those tournaments that actually does bring out the hunger in a lot of people. It's just the fact that it's in our backyard that makes it even better.
I love ECT. It's less than an hour for me to get there. I remember last time, not last time, time before that, that's when I was turned up on that G Fuel.
Oh,
you were. When I bought you guys the watermelon? When I bought you guys the watermelon?
Yeah, we saw that.
Let's talk more.
When I bought you guys the watermelon?
Check this out, man. You want to talk about Lord? So what you know about me and Matrix? We doing Street Fighter 5. That was a CPT event, ranking joint. And there was some dead air time. We was actually on time, and we was still looking for bracket and matches. They were still playing out. So we had some dead air. So Joe was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some food and stuff like that. And shout out to Joe. He always holds down the staff. He always brings bags of candy. I mean, you've probably seen the shenanigans from me and Matrix, just digging through bags of candy and stuff like that. But anyway, he's like, yeah, I'm going to go to the store. He's like, hey, you want anything? I said, yo, Joe, bring me a seedless watermelon. And he looked at me. He's like, okay. He didn't even freaking flinch. He was like, well, seedless.
Like
he was
he
like,
knew
okay.
exactly where to get it and everything.
He's like, okay. That's anything else? And I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, no, sure.
I'm good.
Whatever you guys need, yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Absolutely. Yeah, sure, no problem. You got it.
He dips about like 20,
The head
30 minutes
shaking and
later.
shit, circles.
Yeah.
I got it.
20 to 30 minutes later, he pulls back up and he has a whole watermelon in his hand. So I guess like you dropped off everybody else's shit.
Yes, of course.
The last thing was the watermelon. And I was like, wow, Joe, you really bring this shit here. And it was like, oh man, put it in front of me. Like you could literally look this up on YouTube.
It's got to be. There's definitely footage
There's
somewhere.
always
There's
footage.
definitely footage somewhere.
And then freaking, I just had the utensils in hand already.
I actually had to go get knives from the hotel. I'm like, yo, I need knives. Like, not this plastic shit. Like, I got to cut a motherfucking watermelon.
I smoked that shit. Shout out to some of the FGC delegates who pulled up. As soon as they seen the watermelon, they made a line.
Yeah.
But I ain't give it to everybody, though. I'm going to be honest. I was a little greedy. I ain't give it to everybody. Yeah, man. Good times, dude.
Word.
For sure.
Word, that's a fact.
Okay, but you know what? Let's get a little bit on the Joe side of things.
Okay, bring it. Let me know.
Joe, you know, as I grew to know you, you know what I'm saying, through all these years, I've learned a lot of new things about you. One of them being mosh pits. I actually never thought you'd be that guy. Like I thought you was very humble. No. Let me finish.
Okay, no. Go ahead. I'll shut up. I'll keep it shut. I'll keep it clean.
Because you my man. You my man's $100 grand. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was the humble guy. You know what I mean? Pretty much a shy guy as well. You know, cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Just it's Joe.
Word.
But then I remember you came, you had a shiner right under your eye. And you know, the first thing I thought, yo, what happened, son? Like, what's up?
Where's he at?
I was like, yo, nah. And I was just like in the mosh pit, I got hit. Like, he was flailing his arms, I got hit and shit. I was like, okay, that's what's up. Mind you, there's nothing wrong with it. People like their flavors, you know what I mean? To each their own. But like, I never expected you to
in the mosh pit
to be that guy.
That's like not a part of me. I grew up on like that like sort of music, but I listened to literally everything. I just always been attracted to that, I guess, style of music from growing up. So like I've been doing that since I was like a little kid. It's not something I like parade about, but like I started getting to know bands. Like the bands took me on tour and shit, and like I'd be singing with them and fucking front flipping into the crowd. Story that not a lot of people know about me, I'll tell you right now. Last year, I actually broke my rib in Minnesota at a show. I did a front flip. I was on stage, right? So I grabbed the singer to this band. I grabbed the singer, Ravane, actually wearing their shirt. Shout out to those guys. I grabbed them and I was singing with them on stage. And I ran, I fucking jumped over the balcony, over the bouncers, and landed on this like group of people. And I remember being like, all right, that hurt. And then listen, I was on tour with them. So like 4 or 5 shows later, I'm, acting like a fucking idiot again. And I remember feeling like something happened. After the show, I remember standing still and I was just like, something is wrong. So I sat down at the merch table and they're like, yo, you all right? I'm like, no, something is wrong. So I went outside and I'm like, and I'm like, so I'm like, and Anthony's just saying, Anthony come outside. He's like, dude, are you all right? I'm like, Anthony, I need someone to take me to the hospital. And I don't fuck with doctors, by the way. I don't like hospitals.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of doctors. I'm like, yo.
Me too.
I'm like, I have to go to the hospital. So he takes me to the hospital and we're sitting in it and he's making me laugh. And I'm like,
oh, it hurts so
I'm like,
loud,
dude, you
don't
gotta
it?
fucking stop. I'm like, please stop. So they take me in there. They give me an x-ray. They don't see anything. I'm like, all right, well, something is definitely wrong. This guy comes by and gives me a sonogram. And he's pushing me, he's pushing like the thing, like rubbing it with gel. And he's like, where does it hurt? So I take his hand and I'm like, right. And he's like, yeah, your rib is broken. And I actually still have a picture.
Miss that?
Yeah, the x-ray missed it. Maybe they did it in the wrong spot.
Yeah, they had to.
The sonogram picked it up perfectly. And he said, yeah, you have a broken rib. I think the bone is like C9 or C10. It was a rib back here. I broke my rib at a show. And I don't tell anybody about that. I never it was like, hey guys, like I broke my rib. I never said shit. I mean, some people didn't know about it.
Like that just kind of has a heel. Like
yeah,
the way
they were like, I'm sorry, man. You just have to chill.
Yeah. It's not like
you
when you break your arm, you got to
get a cast. They can't cast your chest.
Oh man!
And it was back here. It wasn't up here. It was this back here.
And you had to kill your humor. Just you had to be
you can't do a lot. You can't do shit.
Dude, I couldn't get out of the car. I was like this getting out of the car. Like, it was rough.
How long did that take though?
It took about 6 weeks to heal. To feel like, okay. But yeah, not a lot of people know about that. But that was from a mosh pit. That was from I was at a show.
Were you able to go like still work and everything?
I took like 2 weeks off of work. I had to. Doctor's note and everything. I'm like, hey, he can't do anything. Like, you're not supposed to move a lot.
Yo, that shit sucks, man. When you break bones, it was whack. And I broke bones when I was a little kid. Oh my gosh, I had a freaking cat. I broke my arm. My arm was in an S, like literally.
Like Mantis style?
Yeah, my shit was fucked up. I had to have a cast for like 3 months. Yo, when you're a kid, you know time just is different.
Still.
Everybody going out to playing basketball, on the monkey bars. I'm over here running like, yo, that shit is depressing, bro. And then when you finally get your shit off, my shit was skinny as fuck.
Right?
Like a huge difference. You know, you try to do stuff, it still hurts because it's been like this.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's just the worst thing in the world, yo. So I understand that pain right there because I had broken arm, fractured fingers. It's crazy. Jesus.
Yeah, not good. But that is a mosh pit story. Yes, that is a side of Joe that not many people know about. It's like I don't know. I've been doing it since I was a little kid though. Always been into it.
The Shiner looks good on you though, Joe.
The Shiner is a different story. This motherfucker punched me in the face on purpose, and I didn't know he hit me in the face on purpose. One more side bit of lore. So I'm at the show, right, and I'm like on the side chilling, chilling, like watching and shit. And I got hit in the face. And I'm like, all right, well, I just thought motherfuckers were going crazy and the dude just hit me in the face. So I didn't think anything of it. I went to the hospital. They had to like glue my eyelid shut because of the way he hit me in my eyelid.
God.
Yeah, I had to glue my eyelid shut. Another thing I don't tell nobody. So later, it's like the show is always filmed.
It's there. Oh, you see it?
Okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. Later, they actually released the footage of the band playing where I got punched in the face, and you can see the kid. I'll show it to you guys. It makes me sick every time I look at it. You see me chilling like this, like just watching, and this guy just like this turns to me, looks at me, and just goes bang, straight up like cold clocked me out of nowhere.
I'm sorry that I'm laughing.
When I saw he just hit me, I swear on everything I love, I could show you the footage. I have to find it though.
Yo, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, whenever you want to go to a mosh pit, I'm with it. All right. You know what I mean? I'm with it.
Yo, do you know what I took once? I actually took David Bunce to his show with me once. You guys know Bunce? Everybody knows Bunce. I took Bunce to his show once. Yeah, he had the time of his life.
He's like, man, I slapped a lot of motherfuckers in here. Like, word, they didn't even see me.
Yeah, look, as long there's like, it's weird. It's kind of like controlled chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like you can let loose a little bit, but you still be somewhat respectful of what's going on around you. It's a fine middle ground, I guess.
Like, you know how in dances, like, you know what I'm saying? You like
all I hear and see when you're talking about that is freaking Blade 1, the beginning of the movie with freaking, they're all in a freaking underground.
And it starts raining blood.
That's how you picture mosh pits? Yeah. That sounds like a party.
That sounds like a good time.
That sounds like a good time. So the enemy to a point where like y'all in there and you just flex your chest like, come on, just kick me in the chest.
I mean, I'm sure some people do that. Yeah,
taking some bumps.
The thing, it's like
fling me across.
Yeah, throw me, pick me up. For me, it's like I can't do that shit unless I know the music. It's all like emotional stuff. I'm good right now. Thank you. Yeah, it's all like I just can't do it. Like, like punch me in the face. Like, it's not really what it's about. It's just like a healthy release of energy, I guess, for the most part. It's a great workout, by the way.
I bet.
I got so many stories, but one that I definitely want to put on record here on the No Frillz podcast.
Let me
100%.
hear it.
It's corny because you heard it so many times, but it's
a
very
I want to hear it again.
Monumental part in history.
I want to hear it again.
You making top 8 at Evo, bro. Let me tell you something. Forget the fact that it was a top 8 Evo, okay? It's the fact that Joe made it up there. That's the difference. Like, bro, at the end of the day... That's not a disrespect.
Yeah, no. He knows what I'm going to get at.
I thought you was talking like disrespect. I was like, yo, it's Joe. And you know what was so surprising to me? I literally just finished commentating Marvel 3, and I get there and I see you celebrating. I'm like, what happened?
I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
After I beat Kaznoka for top 8, I heard Yipes from across the first ballroom. He said, Joey, did you do it, Joey? I said, I fucking did it, Yipes.
I just jumped on the
he ran.
Like, this man jumped on me. So he was looking like the Jansport book bag he got on his back, on my body. He was like, yeah.
I heard him coming from, right after I beat Kaznoka, I heard him coming from down the hallway, like, Joey, did you do it?
Yeah, it was fire.
That was...
But Chris,
Yeah,
look,
Chris, tell us.
What's up? What you got to get off your
Yeah,
chest?
tell us. Let me hear this.
Oh no, nothing major. What character did you win with?
Nash.
Nash.
This one?
Sonic. Oh yeah.
Stand medium punch? Nashington.
Oh my! At like so many different events, tournaments, just in person, we always debating whether
If Nash was good or not.
Yeah, if he was.
And
good.
I'm like, nah, he's ass.
He's like, yo, Nash is hat. I'm like, yo, you serious? Nash is lame as fuck. It was like what, 3 Nash's top 8?
Wait, it was Yukadon.
It was me, Yukadon.
Infiltration.
Infiltration, yeah, that's 3.
three of
Yeah.
us.
And the rest was Chuns, right?
there
And
were
Mika's?
two Chuns.
The 2 Chuns, 1 Ken,
One Mika.
and 1 Mika.
Which is
Ken was what's his name? The nut.
Ada.
Yeah, he's a guy to be. And that is
in a good way, not in a good way.
yeah, that is actually again one of my. When I think of honestly my Evo experience, it doesn't come in my head without Yipes. Never.
And,
Not once.
You beat Ada, right?
I did beat Ada.
And that was the debate, the Nash versus Ken thing.
Yeah.
Joe
I
makes
beat
top 8 with Nash, beats Ada's Ken with Nash.
Damn, that conversation was a hot topic for a hot minute.
Oh god,
though,
yo,
man.
Nash, I used to hate Nash. He was so
Why?
lame. He's so lame, bro. He's so lame.
He needed it.
You know, there was a time I started playing Nash and Chris was still in the rotation playing. I literally ran away from Chris.
Sonic.
Oh,
Sonic.
yo, peep the classic, son. I know people ain't watching right now. Listen, guys, we got a
Oh, my
timer
God.
right up top. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we could just put cool stuff in the background. But look at my man Chris Bay. Damn.
Yeah.
That is
Vintage
Look
Matrix.
at Liston, though.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna
My
say,
man
is
look
that
like he's
Liston?
smelling something real bad there.
Is that Liston? The Prince of India?
That is listing
That
Gary
is listing.
Parashram.
Firebird? That's Firebird.
Firebird.
That's Firebird.
Firebird. We'll let you guys. So we'll put it up there for y'all.
Word.
So, Joe.
Chris.
So you broke your rib doing a front flip into the mosh pit.
Technically, yeah, that's like when I first heard it, and then I broke it later at another show. Same tour, same bands.
So, question. It's not bad. It's not bad. You ever did backflips, Joe?
In front of a cheesesteak. So,
Talk about that.
So,
Talk about that, Joe.
I'm not sure. Do the people know this about you?
I mean, they probably seen the video.
There's footage. There's definitely footage.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Chris is actually an accomplished gymnastics man, gymnasium individual. No, this guy is quite impressive. So I'm like, Chris, no, you're not. And he said, what? And then this dude starts doing all sorts. And I'm like, I was blown away. Like, yo, this guy's doing front flips and back flips and handsprings. I was like, yo, teach me how to do that. Like, show me how to do that. So one day, Chris came out to Long Island. We went to how good was the cheesesteak spot?
Oh, God.
The cheesesteak spot by my crib is fucking
It was
fire.
ridiculous. It was. I got to come back out there.
it's
I got to
mad
come
good.
back out there. No excuse.
What'd you come out there for? What were we
to
playing?
chill with you. We
weren't playing something? We had to be playing
I think
something.
we were playing Street Fighter because I got tired of Joe lagging me out online.
I was definitely lagging
We used to
him
play
out.
Street Fighter
Street Fighter
4, Super. I used to play Bison. He used to play Sagat.
He used to call me like, yo, get
I'm
online
like,
right now.
Yeah,
I'm
get
like,
online.
like, all right.
And then all of a sudden we playing and the shit's just not going my way. So I blame it on Joe lagging me out. I'm like, yo, you're freaking lagging me out. He's like, stop lagging me out.
So then he came out to play, and he taught me how to do back handsprings in the front lawn of a
30
cheesesteak
minutes.
place.
I said, yeah, I can see how to do this in 30 minutes. I can teach anybody that's of
it's
physical
impressive.
ability
It's impressive.
to do a back handspring. 30 minutes, easy. I got you.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? You talking about backflips and shit. Well, I mean, the most iconic one was in front of Dunedin, New Jersey, right in front of the 8 on the break.
Yeah, from the
OTB.
$100 coin flip, yeah.
That man literally flipped from one side of the street to the other. Like, I'm talking about windmills, bro. He was looking like a hamster wheel. Like that, woo, 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 just go to man. I'm like, what the fuck? But it's crazy though, because you talking about how you was teaching folks. I remember you taught Jago, and you like opened up all the chakras.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
For some reason, like he
Jago's on it right now. He's on. Shout out to Jago.
I
He's
think
on
that was
it.
his like first time I seen him like really like be into fitness. Like he was always in fitness, but like when he started wanting to stretch and fly around and shit, it's crazy.
Thanks to
bro.
Chris.
Like, yeah, thanks to Chris.
Thanks
All right,
to
Chris,
Chris.
I see you.
Yeah.
Opening doors. We're gonna have Jago on here, by the way.
It was
One
so
of these
good to
days.
see Joe doing. I was like, yo, all right, you got it. You got it. By yourself. Just jump and just put your hands down. You can't fall. Trust me. He's like,
That's what he kept saying. You can't. I'm like, Chris, what do you
can't
mean I
hurt yourself.
can't hurt
You can't
myself?
you can't.
Like, you're fucking bugging. What do you mean I
just
can't
jump
hurt
back
myself?
and put your hands out. It's impossible for you to fall. You're good. Joe, he does it by himself.
I definitely did like one or two. I was getting mad dizzy. Remember how dizzy I was getting?
I was like, yo, but you got it. I'm like, look, you're doing it. You got it. I'm going to have Yipes doing back handsprings. 2019, that's my goal. I'm going to have Yipes
I'm with
doing
it.
back
Just let
handsprings.
me get a little lighter. I'm with it. I'm with the shit. I'm with the shit.
I got you. Hands down. Now it's crazy because also when I went out there, I kept teasing Joe. I was like Apollo Creed. I was like Apollo Creed and he was Rocky. I was like, yo, Joe, after this, you're going to owe me a favor. He's like, what are you talking about? What favor?
Yeah.
Oh, he just didn't catch it at all?
He didn't say anything.
I was like, yeah, I didn't tell him what it was.
No, he didn't say anything. He didn't say,
fire.
No, he didn't say what the favor was. He actually wanted a real favor. Beyond just being like Rocky and Apollo.
Yeah, I was like, Jay, I really need a favor. I need a favor. He was like, all right, what do you want from me? I'm like, so I get out there.
Just haven't run in circles, Dan. That excited.
It's like, what does he mean?
So I'm like, yo, Joe, you got to help me learn how to drive.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Facts.
I was like,
Joe had a Scion. It was comfortable.
tell me you weren't in the whip, though.
Yeah, I was in the whip.
Tell me you weren't in the whip. I was like,
I was straight 10 and 2.
Oh, yo, he's still like this.
Yeah.
He's still like this. Oh, there's a car coming. He said, stop. I'm not kidding. He said, wait, car coming.
Wait,
stop.
No, you was coaching, you was walking.
No, I was afraid to drive past cars. I didn't even have a permit.
Like, wait, car coming.
I have nothing. I was just raw dogs out there. Like, yo, Joe, just yo. My man Joe just jumps in the car. He pulls off, driving with his fucking feet. I swear to God. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yo, yeah. Straight feet on some straight like Oro shit. Like, just straight feet. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yo, are you serious? Like, yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Straight feet.
Yeah, my knees and shit. Yeah, I'd be driving like this.
Damn, man. You know what's great? Shout outs to Lee Chung. He's actually setting me up for my first course.
Is he really?
Yeah. He was the first one. He was like, I'm going to teach you how to drive, B.
If you need to learn how to drive, I got you too. Yo, I taught this man how to drive.
Yeah.
Did you pass?
Yeah. No. Chris told me to.
Okay.
Man time.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I just want to be open lot. They was trying to put the wheel on me right then and there while I was like, yo, you crazy?
I told her just sit in the seat. I said, listen. You're not even gonna drive. Just let it roll.
Yeah.
Just feel it. Just let it roll.
Yeah.
My man, used to like this. He's like, I said, all right. I was like, now keep your hands on the wheel. I said, now keep your foot on the brake. Put it in drive. Now slightly take your foot off the brake. Don't hit no gas.
Word.
The car started. He said, no. That shit started moving. I said, yeah, I know. He said, Chance,
I'm good.
Yo, but the nigga had me like in front of like freaking cars and shit. Like,
no. We parked. The car was like maybe 3 car lengths ahead. I just said, just let it roll. You're in full control. No, I was like that though. I'm driving with Joe.
He was.
I'm like this. I'm like, Joe's talking to me, right? And you know, like normally you can have a conversation with somebody. You moving normally. Joe's talking to me. I'm like stiff.
Oh, car coming.
Okay. Oh, car. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Just like that. Car coming. Wait. Car coming. On the streets of Long Island, New York.
Well, that's next. But you know what? I see Chris whipping, though. You know what? That's the start of something great. You know what I'm saying? The man is now driving with one hand on the steering wheel. Yeah. He man comfortable pimping that shit out. I like that.
Get him, baby.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Joe was the first person who gave me my first pointers. Then I went out.
Didn't James help you?
James and Mike. I was Chris the driver. That's my name. We even made an anime. My name is Kurisu the driver.
Oh my! I never heard that ever, bro.
I know.
Kurisu
the driver. So anywhere we went, this is after I had my permit, and I was actually kind of practiced. So anywhere we went, like I was driver Chris because I wanted to, and then Mike was like, "Fuck!" He said, "Oh, we got Chris here. No, we good. Because nobody wants to drive once you know how to drive. Like it gets annoying.
But when you were learning how to drive, you want to drive. Yeah, you want to drive. Yeah, you want to drive.
James, give me the key. And before that, though, it's crazy. We going to Ohio, and it's me, James, Mike, Liston, Doc.
Seasons Beatings.
Yeah. And everybody had a shift driving, right? Once again, I have no permit. So it was James's turn to drive, and we're in Gary's freaking SUV, his uncle's SUV or something like that. So it's James's turn to drive. It's in the morning. Like, I'm a morning person, so like crack it on. I'm like wide awake. Everybody's like knocked out. So James is still a little tired. I was like, James, I'll drive. And nobody else wanted to let me drive. Good reason. I didn't know how to drive. So he's like, you good, Chris? I was like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, all right, fuck it, go ahead. James goes in the passenger seat. I'm in here, I'm like this. I'm like, I got the seat all the way up. I'm like this.
Like this, right? Against the windshield, like this?
Ready? And James lets me go on the highway. I'm on the highway for a good 5 hours, bro. Straight. Going between 40 and 45. My man James is knocked out. I'm like, He's like, Chris, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, all right, you're doing great, Boom, all
He fell
trust.
asleep. Right?
So Mike wakes up, right? Mike looks, he said, where's Chris? Then he looks at the passenger seat. He said, why is James in the passenger sleeping? He said, then he looks back, he's like, Doc? He's like, so who's driving? He's like, wait, Chris drive. I turned around, I said, he said, well, why is Chris driving? He said, hold on, wait. James, what do you think? He's like, yo, he's good, Mike, he's good. Mike says, oh my God, Chris is driving. But I'm like, Mike, I'm straight, man, just leave me alone. I'm straight. Let me rock. Car coming. Lister wakes up right shortly, he's like, what's up? He's like, yo, Chris is driving. He's like, yo, why the fuck is Chris driving? I'm like, don't worry, we're good. I've been here for about an hour and a half. Just go back to sleep. I'm fine. I'm awake. I'm alert. They just go back to sleep. Everything is all good.
Damn, son. I would have definitely prayed to God right then and there with a sleep, though, man.
Yo, it was crazy. But James trusted me because I was a new driver, and you're just so alert.
Yeah,
you're just so focused when you're spanking.
You're never going to be a better driver than when you're brand new.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. You're going to be the best driver in the world.
I'd be so lax right now. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But how I was before, I was like this. Like, the blinks was so fast.
He was.
Like, if there was something down there, I wasn't looking. I'm like, yo, James. I'm tapping. I'm like, is something here? I got something down here. Like, when you're driving now, you like.
Yeah. Word, yeah.
You know what I mean? None of that.
Yeah, no. It doesn't happen when you're new.
Yeah, so, and then, from there on, I was driving with Mike and James for a nice while. They got me. And then, I was driving with Blue Jay in the Bronx, and it's a good thing because Blue Jay actually took me to the road test site so I can actually practice the course.
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah. We actually practiced the course. So shout out to everybody that helped me out, man. Like I was dumb happy. Finally, you know what I mean? But
that's dope.
It started with him. People don't know that.
That's true. People don't know that.
He spooked me out with the fucking feet on the wheel, but it started here. And I was like, yo, Joe, I need a favor. He's like, what
Teach me how to drive.
Yeah.
Do you actually try to mimic the knee on the steering wheel?
Are you there yet?
I can.
You got it?
Yeah, but not the feet, though. He had feet on the wheel.
Oh, you mean literally? Because the way he was doing it, he was just doing
No,
the knees.
he did that too. No, that's nothing. He had feet on the wheel. Like, I don't know how the gas was moving. It's impressive. It's impressive. He had feet on the wheel.
2 feet on the wheel.
Yeah, so when it comes to time to break, I said, if something happens, I said, I'm done. I don't know. I
would never let anything happen to you. It would never happen.
I trusted you.
It would never happen.
I trusted you. I was like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah. Let me go with the seat. Drive with your feet, Joe.
Joe, what's next for you, man? I'm always worried about you. Me and Chris talk about you a lot. It's actually one of the main reasons why I actually had that idea to just bring you on the show.
That.
I was going to save you for episode 30-ish.
Like an anniversary episode?
Like something like that. I was going to save you. I was like, you know what? It don't matter because we'll bring you back anyway.
This is 12, right?
This is 12.
That's a season. When you think about it, 12 episodes a season. This is the season finale.
Look at this man. You're a freaking fan. Avid fan, huh? Avid freaking fan.
Season finale.
That's what's up, my man. 100 grand, man.
But no, yeah. How long have I known you guys for? I'll tell you. No, go.
Let's see. I've seen you the first time in CF when I was actually paying attention because I was the humble guy in CF, and I just went straight to the Marvel 2. So I was tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, I did the same thing.
Yeah. So let's see. I think the first time I met you was late 04, early 05. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that was that year that it was a big deal that you beat Flash G in Third Strike.
Yeah.
I remember that. Mm-hmm. It was a big deal. And that was like when the first day I heard you, I was like, yo, Joe got Flash. I'm like, who the fuck is Joe? You know what I'm saying? And
that was back with the Nybor days, right?
That was Nybor, yeah. Nybor.
Remember Nybor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was, just like you. And I used to go to CF. I started going to CF and I went there to play King of Fighters 2001. So I was in that building around 2001. But I remember seeing everybody: Justin, Yipes, Matrix, Sanford, Arturo. I remember when Ricky visited and Seth Killian came in there sometime.
Yeah.
I remember those days when those guys were coming there and you guys were playing, and I just watched everybody play Marvel 2 and be like, all right, I'm gonna go play Third Strike now. And that's exactly I've seen everybody, but we didn't. I was telling them before, we didn't intermingle until years after.
Yeah.
I remember you guys watching me play Third Strike. I remember I remember Eric Arroyo watching me play Third Strike. Well, yo, pick fucking Urian. Do that Urian shit. I remember hearing him behind me. Yo, do that Urian shit. I remember clear as day. And that's when I didn't really know Eric, but I knew of you guys, but didn't know you.
Yeah.
And that was good days. Good days. I used to stand on the DDR in the Groove Machine behind Marvel 2
yeah.
and just watch you guys play Marvel 2
on
and be
the
like,
big
damn,
cabinet.
yep.
Take your breather and turn around like, just so sweaty.
Yeah. And be like, damn, look at these guys go. Used to love it. Used to like, I wish
Yeah,
I was
man.
good. I wish I was a part
Joe
of it.
with the hair.
Joe with
That's
the
when
hair.
I knew you, bro. You had hair, bro.
I had hair.
Yeah, I always knew you back then, especially with the whole Nightboard days, and Justin started playing Third Strike Hard Body.
Yeah.
But then I got really, really cool with you, Street Fighter 4, when that
Facts.
first dropped, 09.
Facts.
And you was cooking people up with Sagat. There was a lot of bitching going on.
There
with
was
the
a lot
Sagat.
of bitching.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of bitching.
Oh, my God. DP is a freaking tiger. Everybody was like, oh, my God, this shit is crazy. But I remember you was cooking people up a lot with that.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage.
Look at the damage.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage. That is classic, bro. That was what was it? It was like a jump in on Shady K. You did something.
I think it was Sen Chang.
Was it Sen Chang?
I think it was Sen Chang and Evo. It was.
Sen Chang.
And I fucked up because I tried to do the setup where you do neutral, medium kick, and it's overhead, and I fucked it up and I lost. Every time I look at that, I'm like, fuck. He blocked low too. I beat him.
Joe, let me ask you something. You're a pretty accomplished fighting game player, I must admit. You know what I'm saying? And I would say that way, it's like you always come out of nowhere and on your hungry shit for a light little spurt
When I'm hungry.
when you're hungry, and then you just fade into black just because you've been dealing with life. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I remember my epic ones was when you beat Julio at Winter Brawl.
At Winter Brawl, yes.
That shit was
a good
epic.
one.
The crowd was behind you,
Yes.
bro. That shit was real animated.
That was one of the best ones. I remember that.
High school representing the boy with the varsity jackets.
Word. Come out. Come out. Mascots out.
Who's like, all right, Joe?
Yeah, that was a good
Who's like,
one.
all right? Yeah, man.
I beat Champ.
Yes.
Had to beat Champ.
Scooped them like 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Was
And
it 5,
shimmied,
6?
Yeah, and then shimmied. Yeah.
Nice. I like that. I don't
Right?
think you know your
Yeah,
highlights.
I do. No, I do. only the real important
Fuck
ones.
Nash.
Wow.
I was always a fan of Nash.
Only the important ones. Yeah, but no, I do that, man. Like I get hungry and like I want to be good. The only thing I think Street Fighter was it 5 or maybe 4? I think 5 or 4. Well, besides Third Strike, I think 5 or 4 was probably the game I was good at for the longest. Like when 5 first came out, remember me, Angel, Marv, Diego, like we went to every single fucking tournament we could drive to.
Y'all did.
Every
Y'all did.
single
Y'all was
tournament.
traveling.
Yep, we went to.
Y'all were traveling.
And all of us were like top 3 for the most part. Like I can never beat. Art always beat me. I used to get pissed when Art used to beat me. But
Art did, yeah.
Art always cooked me. Art always cooked me, and then I fell off after Evo, and that was it. But I stayed strong for a good year in 5, which I normally don't do. Either 4 and 5. So I feel like I was at least good for a long time. Wow, that's
Nash.
crazy. I did nerf Nash. Right?
He was good, though.
I was like, I told you. You see?
Urian. Yeah, Urian.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but
He
Urian
was like,
all
yo,
right.
look, what did they do to? Why did they nerf him like this? I was like, yeah, good.
Yeah, my man got fucking rinsed.
That's the song right there. Yeah, you know what's so crazy, Joe? I actually had early beef with you in Street Fighter 5. I ain't lose it to you neither. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Y'all playing online?
No.
In person. Remember that
I
tournament
remember.
at NLVC?
Yeah.
It went to the last game.
Last-
I went for the command, though. He jumped.
And you guys feel like this?
Oh, yeah.
You guys did this one?
Facts. Yo, that was a good freaking guess.
He said,
I
remember that jump.
that was a good time.
Oh, my
That
God,
was a good
that
time.
jump.
That was good. No, but you're always good too. You're one of those. Doesn't matter what it is. You're one of those. You're always good.
Pretty solid.
You're always
I'm
good.
pretty solid. You know, I polish the pen from time to time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially if I like the competition early on.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. That's what I'm about too. Again, like early 5, I was so hungry. I remember looking at the Street Fighter 5 logo and being like, I'm gonna fuck somebody up in this game. Dead ass. Before the game even
music.
came out. I remember looking at the logo and being like, they're getting fucked up. I'm serious.
So what's the method behind your character choices, starting from Third Strike?
I always wanted to know that, actually.
Actually, no. Let's go MK. You MK.
That's on the ice, right?
Yeah.
That's my favorite one, man. Ultimate MK3, man.
But yeah, that's a good ass question. What are Joe-style characters. I always figure you pick a tall character.
It's random.
It is random.
My man went from Sagat to fucking Nash. So I'm like, huh? Did he just want to chuck some plasma and be lame and create space?
Do you know when you look at both those characters, it's close.
But in UMK3, you was fucking with some human smoke.
That man was cheap as hell.
And that's my character. Oh, yeah, he's cheap. I remember telling Joe, I'm like, yo, I was playing somebody and I couldn't get the combo out all the time and somebody was beating me. I'm like, yo, Joe, look what I'm hitting him with. He said, yeah, that's supposed to be big damage. I'm like, I know.
That hurts.
I'm like, yo, that's at least 50 right there. I'm only taking 20 fucking I'm salty right now. He's like, yeah,
that's
big damage.
That's dead.
So like, what's the method behind human smoke?
Honestly, like there's a running gag amongst the inner circle, like especially like the LI guys, where when they see like a character select screen, they can go, that's Joe's character. And 90% of the time they're right. They can just look at the screen
he wasn't
and be
even
like,
out yet
it's
though
that
in the
character.
beginning.
No, I'm just saying like my character
general.
choices.
Okay.
Like a lot of the people that I play with for the most part on a regular basis, they can look at any game and be like, who is it? And they're like,
godlike.
it's this character. And I'm like, fuck. It is that character. It is that character. But I don't really have like, it's weird. I'll be honest, I like scrubby characters.
Okay.
For the most part, I like scrubby characters.
Who you play KOF?
KOF, depending on the version, let's say 98 was probably like my most favorite one. I use Orochi Yashiro, Iori, and Chris, which is pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap.
So Joe just admitted Nash was scrubby. Thank you.
No.
No. I like scrubby characters.
You actually set yourself up for
got-
that
yeah,
one, Joe. I'm not even going to hold you. You
Got him.
You got smoked. It's actually on footage.
Got him. Fuck Nash.
I don't think he's that scrubby.
No,
but
not anymore. He got nerfed.
I do enjoy scrubbier. I do. Fuck it. I don't
not
give a
Nash
shit.
wasn't scrubby. Only 3
But
out of the top 8.
It depends.
Nash.
Hold on, wait. But I do use harder characters in anime games. I use I use Zato in Guilty Gear. And that's like a higher execution character. I guess he's kind of scrubby,
Hey, Joe,
but it's harder to do.
Who'd you pick in Marvel 3 early on?
In Marvel 3,
Oh shit! And I done told the people about that story. Yeah, tell them.
in Marvel 3, I used Magneto, aka Eric.
Okay.
Max Eisenhart.
He was
Eric Lenchner.
Lenscher.
I used Sentinel
Okay.
and Wesker.
Okay, but hold on.
Nice.
Joe, who
Yes.
did you really use though?
What do you mean?
In Ultimate.
Oh, in Ultimate, I used Yipes' team, actually.
What was that?
I used Spencer, Virgil, Hawkeye.
Right.
Do you guys want the story about how
They know.
They do know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure that
They know. You can
that's
tell
fine.
it again though. Go
You
ahead.
sure?
Tell it again.
So,
Tell it again. Remind me why I don't play that game anymore.
NLBC.
This man
right?
retired me
Was it?
from Ultimate MK3. Ultimate MVC3 tournament play, competitive play.
Yeah.
He retired me.
Me. So, when Ultimate came out, I didn't know who to play, so I was watching Yipes play, and I'm like, all right, that shit looks cheap. I like what's going on there. So,
That joint is fire. It is fire. Yo, shout out to Statz. Yo, by the way, happy birthday,
Happy
my brother.
fucking birthday, Statz.
Happy birthday, Statz.
Oh, that's the man that make the beats.
my bad, that beat was fire.
Yeah, I get you.
My bad, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not. Phil,
My bad, I'm
round
sorry.
up.
We're playing tournament, right? And Chris is beating me. It's 2-0. Chris Matrix is beating me, and I'm like, oh, I can't. I don't know what to do.
I'm using my team. Dante, Storm, Akuma.
Yeah.
Joe's using Spencer, Virgil, Hawkeye.
Yeah. Jump assist zip. Jump
Shit was pretty freaking potent, man.
Jump assist zip. So I'm playing. Chris is beating me. So I'm like, all right, wait, let me fucking wash this off. I could beat Chris Matrix, but fuck, say Marvel too. Fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. So I shake it off. So Chris beats my 2. For some reason, I don't know why Spencer was my last character. What was it? Every game?
Every game was an X Factor
Right?
level 3 comeback.
But with Spencer, right?
No, not Spencer.
It wasn't Spencer?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway,
I think I know where you're getting
I
at
thought it
here.
was Spencer. So
No,
I'm like,
your Spencer was on point. He was
Yeah,
getting
but
cooked by my tank.
that's what-
Because you used to hate Dante.
anyway.
You used to hate Dante.
Anyway.
Dante's so fucking cheap.
Fucking cheap. Anyway, so Chris is beating me, right? And I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna X Factor. So it's 2-0, and then it becomes, all right, it's 2-1. Nice, it's 2-1. Okay, good.
Okay.
So then Chris he does it again. He kills both my characters. I X Factor. 1 character left. It's 2-2. Okay, so last game, Chris is feeling it. I could see Chris shaking his head, doing the doing an oh no.
Okay, why am I here?
Yep, doing the oh no.
I'm like, why the fuck is it 2-2 right now?
So how is it 2-2?
Why are we not shaking hands like, yo, good game?
Good game. So, no, we're not shaking. It's not good game yet. It's not good game. It's 2-2. Chris does it again. Beats my first 2 characters. I X Factor. As soon as I beat Chris, the moment I killed his character, Chris got like, his body deflated like 7 inches. And I turned to Chris and I said, great game you guys play. and that was it. I shook his hand and I got up and walked away. And Chris has yet to play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in tournament.
Was that the last time you played it?
In tournament. I unplugged myself. I'm like, I can't say anything.
Yeah, there's nothing you can say. And I just said, great game
I'm
you
sitting here
guys
trying
play.
to evaluate my loss.
There's nothing to evaluate. What are we evaluating? Yeah.
Clear, Daddy. Yo, oh my gosh. Yo, when he
press was extra, right?
Yo,
oh, yeah.
That man
Hard.
was animated. That man was moving. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is going on right now?
You hear the song too, the theme song? Virgil. Wow.
Oh
good.
God.
They said
good
great
times.
game you guys play.
Great game you guys play.
I appreciate you for opening my eyes once more. Like I that was the greatest thing that ever happened to me at the same time, because I'm so happy that I got away from that game.
And now what game do you play more often?
Oh, Marvel 2, baby.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you're welcome. Yeah, yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
You got it, yeah.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
Anything I could do for you, ever.
Oh, God, that was awful.
It's not a bad thing, Chris.
No.
Things happen for a reason.
Yo.
Things happen for a
like
reason.
Yipes burning in the flames. oh!
You know.
Oh, gosh. Watching
we-
Yipes cook people up, then burn in the flames.
You know, I mean, I didn't really want to accept it, but I accepted it, right? But this is what's getting me upset, is that people did not want to admit it.
Yeah.
That was very scrubby. Like, they was really talking to me, like, yeah, but you got to get the $5. I'm like,
yo, Seasons meeting.
He said
they had Yipes playing the slot machines, yo. My man cooked about 2 Phoenixes, doing good. Oh, one is gonna get you. One of them got him.
I bumped into Jay Schneider, in winners, and I got cooked. And then the guy that I said to losers, that was champ, beat me and burned me in the flames. But it was quick though. Like, it happened real quick. That's the thing. That's the thing that really irks me, is the fact that it was real quick deaths. It was that. You know, it's crazy. And Chris is right next to me, right? He's like, yo, come on, baby. Yo, you gotta try to block this. You gotta try to block this.
I'm trying to echo Bob, like, come on, you good. You know how when you tournament support, you know the worst shit can happen. You good, baby. You still got this.
Yeah. You're good. Don't worry about it. You got this.
No. And mind you, I'm watching it, right? And I'm feeling excited, like, oh gosh, what the hell's gonna happen? Bro, it was a bad experience.
She was like, boom, boom, you may die, boom, boom. Life gone. Health bar depleted. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did he lose like that? That's crazy.
I literally got up and did not shake the man's hand. Like, it was one of those. I literally got up and did not shake the man's hand. It was unplugged. I looked at Chris, and Chris was looking at me like,
right? Like, that's bullshit,
with
right?
Face, with the moral support.
Yeah.
Like, no, man, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No, oh my God.
He said it was bullshit without saying it was bullshit.
I was outside. This is around the time I was smoking cigarettes too. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm outside puffing
chain
the cig.
smoking.
Like, oh my God, I can't believe this shit. Then, you know, of course, Champ comes outside because he smokes cigarettes too, right? He was like, man, what a game. He's like, yeah, what a game. And I'm just there like, yeah, what a fucking game, all right, Ryan?
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear that.
Word.
I mean, while
after
this
that.
is happening, inside it's freaking Flocker versus Viscont in the finals. Jesus Christ. But you know what, though?
Oh, man.
So back to you, Joey. Back to you, Joey.
Yo, no, that's a memory, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a hard memory.
that shit hurt. I feel it again. I feel it. I'm like, yo, I was trying hard to beat this guy. It was 2-0. And he just clean 3 times in a row.
It's a great game you guys play.
Well, the game is etched in history, man. It's etched in history. It is what it is. But yeah, like, okay, back to what we were saying, Joe. What is next with you, bro? And the reason why I ask, you know what I'm saying, is the fact that you are one of the pillars here in the East Coast for us, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That means coming from you, that means a lot to me.
Yeah, you're one of the faces, dude.
For real.
You're one of the faces. Like, if we were doing Mount Rushmore, you'll be up there for sure. And, you know, if I would make my own Mount Rushmore, I would definitely have more slots for people to be on.
Yeah,
it's always like 4 faces.
I don't think there's room for 4. I think there's more than 4.
Yeah, wait, no.
My
for
heart
sure.
was broken when it was you deciding to possibly go to the West Coast.
It almost happened. I almost went with Justin.
I know. Of course, I want the best for you and everything like that. But
Fuck that.
It was real. It was real sad. I was like, damn. I'm like, Joe. Damn, I'm gonna lose Joe over here. That was crazy.
Fuck that.
It was close. It was close.
Yeah. No, it was close. It was close. I don't know. I don't know if I.
Talk about it.
I think you probably would have. You know what? I think I know where you're gonna. I think I know what you're gonna say. Is it one of those fork in the road things? Like, what if? Like, is it a big what if you hit the left?
I mean, it is. I just don't. I'll be honest. I have friends in the West Coast,
Right.
but I have more acquaintances. I think in the West Coast. Like as much as I loved some people out there, it's just a different vibe. And I'm such like an East Coast New York boy. It's like I don't know. I feel like I don't belong over there. If that
You don't,
makes
bro.
any sense.
You don't.
I'm serious.
You don't. You don't.
I feel like I don't.
Chris, did you
like,
feel the same way
I don't
when I
belong
left?
over there,
Bro, I don't even want to tell you how
Yeah,
I was feeling
that's
when you
crazy.
left, bro.
That's insane to even think about.
Only reason I was behind you is because I wanted you to pop off.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was it. That was the only thing. Everything else I was like, I just wasn't with it. But I wanted you to pop off. You know what I mean?
Word.
But everything else I was
As
like,
everybody
nah. But when you told me you was coming back,
I remember that.
like it felt like the world like fixed itself back together.
Word.
Damn. That's
Real
love
shit.
It felt that way. Good looking, bro. Like I
Yeah.
felt that way when I came back too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Real
know.
shit.
I was definitely in that state of mind where I just wanted shit to work out for
I
sure.
know,
but,
I know.
You know, but I'm back in the scene though. Back real mean. No Frillz podcast boys. Got the team. BTM is the fucking team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Of course, I got my man L.I. Joe just chilling here. Thank you for coming through.
Yo.
This ain't over. I'm not killing it, but I'm just so happy that you're here. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that you're actually one of the faces is because you really did put in your work, man. Like you really put people on your back.
You brought back a East Coast major.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you, with John, of course. You know.
Yeah.
Big up to John. I love John. Knows I love him.
And I mind you, we had East Coast majors, you know what I mean? In Philly.
Word.
Shout outs to
Yeah,
Big
word,
E.
word, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I like something that's like real backyard that feels like at home, kind of like ECC, you know what I'm saying? Early on, it definitely felt that way. You know what I'm saying? It still does.
And you guys were collaborating with the Fall Classic, right?
Yeah, we did that for 2 years.
Yeah,
I
that
think,
was
and
that
that's
was
it, yeah.
and that was good.
Yep, we
to,
did that for 2 years.
I like that, you know. The fact that you know the East Coast is showing like unification.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean? Like, and you guys all help each other and support each other, and that's what it's like mainly about. That's what I respect about you guys. I love my fucking coast, man.
Yeah, me too.
Me
I'm
too.
kind of biased, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm kind of, man, I am biased. I am biased. When I root for my homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of good friends in the West, but if I see somebody playing one of my homies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a
at
wrap.
the time, I'm like, really,
It's a wrap.
I'm gonna go against it. That's just how it works, you know? But
That's what it is.
yeah, but that's what I keep saying, Joe. Like, what's next, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't wait to see what's next for you. You know what I mean? I see you doing the streaming thing.
Word.
Solid, you know what I mean? Obviously, we have those times where we just take that break.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It's really hard. Coming from me being a streamer as
It's
well.
tough, right?
It's
tough.
It's pretty tough.
See, my issue is, oh shit,
Go ahead, bro.
I don't like these games.
Hey, look, that's real shit.
This
I
is
don't
the
like
No
these
Frillz
games.
podcast,
Yeah, that's
dog.
real
This
shit.
is no Frillz podcast. Look, at the end of the day, we have a responsibility to hold the scene down.
Yeah.
But when it
From
comes
the
to
golden age of fighting
Yeah,
games.
we got our
You're not
flavors.
supposed to like these games. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
this is the way I'm supposed to feel.
Exactly.
No, like,
he said,
You can play them like they, you know, they have the
See,
upside, but they're never gonna be the same
This
level of competitiveness.
I mean, all right,
I guess.
before we continue, you know what? It's not even a cut short, Joe. You know what it is, man, truly? Obviously, it's
Tell
the
me.
golden era, the
Tell
golden
me.
age. It's just the arcade's missing, man.
that's another part of it too. That's another part of it. It's
the arcade's missing.
it is. That's a huge part of it.
Yeah.
I just
But the games are different.
yeah, the games are.
They
And look,
different.
by no means am I knocking. Look, I'm so proud of the scene.
Oh,
and
yeah.
how much we've grown. Like that's
It's
all jokes
inevitable,
aside.
yeah.
Like
It's
I love
inevitable.
it. I'm so happy for it. I'm happy for the opportunities that players get from playing these games. It's just not what I played for the first. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just
and
different.
that's
It's
fine,
just
and nothing
different.
wrong with it because you
Yeah,
know
it's
you
just
didn't
different.
you didn't abandon the scene. You know, like you provide them a platform and a place to display their talents in these new games.
And that will never just like
Exactly.
I will
so
play.
no one can ever say anything about you not playing a game or not, or if you dislike a game or not. Because bottom line is you support the East Coast. Like you said, you're definitely one of the pillars over here, and you support the FGC. the best. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Joe, it's a fact, man. Hell yeah.
So
if I could give you some medals of honor right now, I would.
Exactly. You know, so it is what it is. We know what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I loved it. Like, I would do anything. I really would. There's nothing I would not do for the scene. But as far as me, like, trying to compete in it again, it's just hard because the games, I don't get the drive from the games. I don't. And that's it.
Issue.
That's it. And that's fine. Like, I'm very happy that other people feel it and they support it and they travel and guys are streaming and they're making content. Like, I love what it does to the scene. I just don't have that drive on a competitive level to play the games that are out now.
Right.
And that's it. And again, there's nothing against developers or people that do enjoy it or anything else. It's just my own personal.
Not for you.
Yeah, my own personal thing right now. That's it. So what's next for me is I'm just gonna wait until that flame comes. I mean, it happened with Street Fighter 4. Like, when Street Fighter 4 came out, I was in it.
Yep.
I played for like a good 2 years.
You were.
And then I stopped playing at like after SBO. When I went to SBO with me and Kevin were supposed to go. One love to Kevin. Me and Kevin were supposed to go to SBO in 2011. He couldn't go, and I went with Henry Sen. After that was like 2012, 2013, like the competitive Street Fighter 4 kind of died in me. And then I just chilled. And then when 5 came out, I was on it for a good year. Like I said, we traveled everywhere. And then that shit kind of died out. And now I'm just waiting for the next, like, this is it. Honestly, I thought it might have been MK11 because I played 9 a little bit. I played 10 slightly in the beginning. And I thought 11 was going to bring out the drive. And I just don't have it.
It's probably the sound effects are missing. Maybe the sound effects are missing.
Need the run.
But yeah, no, man. Very proud of all that you have accomplished.
Thank
for
you.
sure, brother.
Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you.
Now, I want to ask you something, Joe. I want to ask something for the people because there's a lot of people that might not know why or understand. Might be a little sensitive topic for you, but this is no.
No, let me hear it. Give me anything. I don't give a fuck.
Talk to the people about the pink book bag.
The pink book bag. You want to know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let the people know about it.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, my mom passed away of cancer in 2008.
Rest in peace.
2008. Mom Dukes died in 2008. When I was 16, she was diagnosed with cancer. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I lived 8 years with my mom who was sick. Okay. And when she first passed away, it was just like, actually...
It's always with them.
It's always a joke.
I had to carry my shit with me. So whenever I carry my shit, I keep this bag. So this is, again, just a pink basic JanSport bag that I got 1 month to support breast cancer. And then my mom passed away of breast cancer. So that's it. So it was just like a way to, one, kind of sort of honor mom, you know what I mean? And my parents were always supportive of me playing.
Oh, yeah.
Like Pops, like you guys see.
He came to Evo.
Yeah, you guys
he flew out there on a whim.
Word.
How much was that ticket?
Yo, he made me cry, bro. When I see him that excited, I'm like, oh, look at him watching this son.
Yeah, he was like...
I
love that,
he was about to backdrop him.
Yeah, he had like this.
Yeah, I'm like hype and shit. Like, it was dope, man. Like, that shit was crazy.
But yeah, my parents like always supported me. My mom supported me in like a different way. Like, my dad was one to take me to the arcade, but mom was like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
Of course,
so
of course.
It was like just a different kind of support. So that was just like a way to almost like, you know, like she can't, not that she can't see me, but she's almost a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, I wish... The one thing I actually said the other day was my mom's birthday recently, like 2-3 weeks ago. Okay. And I said, and I was like, I wish she was still here because I would like you guys to know what she's about.
Gotcha.
Like how you guys kind of know my dad. Like, you don't know my dad, but you know, it's like, you know what he's about. I wish like the scene got a part of my mom. I really do. Because she was a wild lady. You guys would be, she was a wild lady. Wild woman.
So I know you also did something with that, like you included that in your tournament also. With the breast cancer awareness thing?
Yeah, we have done things where like we would do drives and things like that. Yeah,
exactly.
I did a stream once and did things for like breast cancer and stuff. It's obviously a part of my life. You know, like, I have tattoos about it. You know what I mean? Like I want to give an outlet to people that experience it, that have gone through the same shit. Just another way to express and be like, yo, man, like unfortunately this sucks and it's out there, but you know, like we're in this together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know.
Joe, you ever need help, man? You got us.
I know that.
You know you got us, baby. Listen, for people that don't know, as when we form as 3, we are a team. We in the building.
We in the building. Where's that track? Where's that track?
Building.
We in the building. We in the building.
We in the building. That's actually a song. It's actually
There's a song somewhere.
That was at
NLDC.
Was that a curly?
Yes, we was in a curly.
it a
We had
curly?
3 mics on, and we
Yeah.
had the
Oh
mic.
my.
We had the mustaches.
And then Joe was
remember?
like-
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. Building.
Oh my gosh.
Man, good times, man. For people
That's
that don't
good
know,
shit.
man, listen,
Word.
we had so many good times with Joe. Like, I'm talking about from the CeeLo games
Oh,
to fighting Mr. Miyagi.
Yo.
We want to talk
Yeah.
about these CeeLo games?
Yo, remember Yo, remember when we freaking
Yo.
go to Flux?
yo.
Make that fucking bad.
Yo.
Yours, yours.
Joe was like, yo, Flux, yo, get in there. He was like, no, because
Yo, degenerate gamblers.
Degeneration gamblers.
he's like, if I lose, I'm salty. He was like, yo, Flux, you lost like 6 times in a row. There's no way you can lose again. Like, trust me, you got this. I'm like, yo, Flux, get in there. Stop
get
bitching.
it.
Get in there.
And fuck to this.
Yeah. He said, yo, fuck it. Yo, he said,
Okay. This shit.
Yo, my man Flux said, he said, Ace.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
boy.
man just walked down the hall.
Yeah. Done.
He's like,
Done.
done. Fuck,
Done.
I can't believe I fucking lost all my fucking money.
Get in there, Flux. Get in there.
For like 20 minutes, yo, that golding was
Yes,
crazy.
that was rough.
Yo, but it's funny. It's like real animated, right? Because I know so many characters in FGC is crazy. Like all of my good friends are characters. There's nobody the same.
Word.
Everybody's
Yes, that is a
different.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? This is a Joe thing, right? Like I know he had a tournament, he chilling. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not much to do, but you know, there's food. I would watch something or just do some late night shenanigans, right? You could literally find Joe somewhere in the corner with the squad, just shooting dice. Like literally, like everything would be quiet. You know what I'm saying? You just walk down the hall or some shit, and you just hear the.
Why is Joe shooting dice in the corner?
And you know, if you see it from deep, right? You like.
With the bag on.
With the bag. Yeah.
And you know,
with
we
the
see it, like
bag
we
on.
see it from deep. We be like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I know what's going on. We know what's going on. Go in there, was like, yo, who's bank? Chris be like, yo, who's bank?
You got the dice. He's like, I'm like, okay, I'm in. What's bank? What's bank? Shooting, then we shooting.
And you know, Joe be
good.
high, right? You know when Joe high when he got 2 freaking money stacks in his hand, like, he's like, we in here. You're like, we in here.
He's like, let me go to the ATM.
Yes. I'm classic that. I got to go to the ATM. I'll be right back. Does anybody else need bread?
Oh,
Going to
God,
the
those dice
ATM.
games are crazy. Damn, I haven't played one in a while, actually.
Yeah, we haven't played one together in Maryland. I think CEO was the last time I really played when I went to CEO one year. When Angel was cooking. Angel was rinsing that year.
Wait, the detective?
The detective,
The
yes.
detective
Angel
Moons?
Moons Gonzalez.
You mean?
His guy.
Yeah.
Mega Man Steve? The Mega Man Steve clone?
Mega Man Steve clone.
Damn. Do you guys still rank on him for that?
No, because he kind of grew out of it. He kind of grew out of it a little bit. Now he looks like his own man.
Okay. So, yeah, there was a time.
Still looks
Yeah,
like a
he-
detective.
He definitely looks like a
days.
detective.
Oh, hell yeah.
Taskmaster days. That man
Just
was
like
looking
Cat.
real Greco.
Shields, just like
Just like Cat.
Like real Greco.
Oh,
That's what it
wait. You used to hate Dog.
Oh my
Oh, my gosh. Joe used to hate some Amaterasu.
bullshit. That was bullshit.
That's when Moons was rocking the Cold Star hard body.
He could never beat me. If it wasn't for Dog, he would never fucking beat me ever. We still have this argument. I'd like, get this fucking Nova out of here. This Nova's trash. This MODOK is big and ugly, and Dog is with this shit, slowing me down. I'm like, what do you guys do against this? She used to get me so tight. Whatever.
Dog. Mike Giffen was the same way. He was like, yo, what the fuck? What are we looking for? Dog hit boxes now? Like, what is this?
Yeah, I used to hate that shit. Fuck that.
Shout out to Kill Hey and Angel.
Oh, yeah.
That
Cold
was a
Star.
good time. Man,
Locking people
looks like
up.
there's been a lot of salt and a lot of good moments when it comes to Mobile 3 when it comes to this trio, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a fair share.
A lot of salt.
Okay, so what's your next event, brother? I feel like you look like a combo breaker kind of guy.
I might go to Combo Breaker. I don't know if I'm going to play, but I might just go and kick it.
Okay.
Just go and
Bring the
kick it, yeah.
dice.
Are you going?
So
I gotta
bring
go.
the dice.
I gotta go to the ATM.
I gotta go to the ATM.
Let me get to the ATM before I get on the Combo Breaker plane.
Yo, you know what sucks when you ready to go bet in the CeeLo games and you know you got to give that extra, taking that money out from a public
Yeah,
ATM.
it's rough.
That's the worst.
Ooh.
So like you're always thinking
Oh,
about
and that fee. You,
that
you be like,
fee is
350,
crazy.
like,
Yeah, damn, I don't want to
I'm
play
like,
that bad.
I'm like, yo, Cash App? Like, that fee is crazy.
But I might go to Combo Breaker to chill. I don't think I'm going to play. I might go to chill. Definitely going to Evo. Evo's going to be a thing for sure. I'm not sure what else. I need a game.
Let me tell you something, man.
Tell me everything.
One thing that I do give you a lot of credit for, and it's like, because a lot of people actually don't do this in social media because, I be busy and stuff like that, but you really take out your time and talk to other people, man.
I try my best.
You definitely try your best.
I really, really do. I try my best. Because you know what the thing is, man? Like, who am I without them?
Facts.
Hence why I'm the people's commentator.
Who am I without them? I'm just a dude that plays fucking video games. That's it. And kind of sort of streams and has a shitty YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I am. If it wasn't for the people that support me, this would not be. I don't think it would be. Not to say that we couldn't do without them, but they are like a driving force, like for me and for a lot of other people. Like, I would be just like a dude playing games if these people didn't support me and want to see me play and, you know what I mean? Like, come into the stream and chill. Like, that shit means everything to me. The least I can do is thank somebody. If someone like shouts me out or whatever, like, why not? Why not take 3 minutes to just be like, yo,
you're
dude,
relatable,
thank you.
Joe.
Thank you, Michael. Yipes Mendoza.
You're relatable. Hey, so I just want, just for the meme heads out there, everybody looks like somebody, right? I look like the guy from LMFAO, apparently. Chris looks like Cameron, apparently, or related to Cameron. But apparently, Joe looks like Agent 47.
Agent 47.
From
Hitman. I get that a lot.
Hitman.
Especially when I got the suit on. Once the suit comes on, they're like, oh, Agent 47.
There you
it's
go.
Agent 47.
So Agent 47, meet John Wick. John Wick, meet Agent 47. He's mixed with Ricky Ricardo. But yeah, it's just a lot of characters in that piece.
Word, that's a fact.
But yeah, man, you know what? I think it's safe to say, unless you got something outlandish you want to ask the man, bring back classic. We can bring it back a classic.
Whatever you want.
I do. So a lot of people don't know, sometimes Joe and I'll just be at tournaments. We do a lot of silly shit.
Right. Facts. I've been there.
I've seen it.
One thing we do is, Mr. Lee. That is from Enter the Dragon.
Enter the Dragon.
And we always go, oh. I know you've seen that. I know you've seen it, Ricky Ricardo. I know you know about Enter the Dragon. And then the two piece go, oh. Then of course the guy gets salty. He goes,
it's too good.
Then what's the look at? Yeah.
Classic.
Then when he jumps on her,
Like this.
That is the test there.
Bruce Lee.
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of like those little stupid inside shits. And it's with everybody. Everybody has their own like individual shit. Me and Chris used to square up as Sagat and Bison when I used to see him.
Oh, yeah,
We'd be
yeah.
from deep. And Chris be like,
see him here. Joe hits me with that. And I'm like,
Me and Joe just see each other from deep, and we just ice grill for like a hot minute. It was just like,
it's like that? What is it's like that?
Kiss the
hand. Kiss the hand, that's the handshake.
Handshake. That's the one.
That's the handshake.
And then when we touch, we be like, "What's going on, Joe?"
Yeah. Real like intimate.
Chilling.
Like I got the back of Yipes' neck like this.
But you know what, Joe? Listen, we're gonna wrap this up, but the floor is yours. Where can the people follow you?
So there's a couple things. I just did a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Started a YouTube channel. Oh shit, The Agent.
Wow.
The Agent.
And Ricky Ricardo.
And Ricky Ricardo.
There you go. Wow.
The Agent.
That's the one. Yep. Look at that.
Sorry, my bad. So
You good.
so the Twitter is this is Li Joe. The Facebook, this is Li Joe. Stream is this is Li Joe on Twitch. And the YouTube is Long Island Joe. And that's it, man. You know, like Yipes said, thank you. I try my best to interact with everybody I could, especially on social media. So I thank everyone for following and supporting and all that kind of shit. It means the world to me, and I'm sure it means the same amount to you guys as well.
Absolutely.
You guys' support is always meaningful to me. So,
And I'm going to tell you right now, listen, summer's coming. A lot of fun stuff is going to be happening in this podcast, so please keep on a lookout. There's going to be some announcements and stuff like that as well. So this will not be your last time on the No Frillz podcast. I'm just letting you know right now.
I've been waiting. Once I saw it, I was just like, it's
I
gonna
know
happen.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I know I'm in. Absolutely.
I never texted anybody. I never called nobody. I was like, one day it's going to happen. I'm just going to let this shit be natural. And it's just
Joe,
come
I'm
through.
coming
That's
to
it.
LA to play some Ultimate MK3.
Come through.
You do you have it?
No, we're going to
I need you to get it.
Done.
I need you to get I'm coming. I'm coming soon.
You guys can come whenever you want to come.
I want to
through.
play some Ultimate MK3.
You guys can.
You throw some banging ass barbecues.
I do.
You
My
do.
man. I
Fire.
was just talking to my brother actually about. I'm like, yo, we got to open this motherfucking pool up because.
I'm with the shit.
Yes.
I'm with the shit.
Get over in this motherfucking pool.
Yeah, you can swim? I forgot.
I can. I just can't. Not under, like in there. Like I can't scuba dive.
No, this
said,
summer.
nah,
this
right.
summer you're
Like
in
not
there.
in there. Like
No.
not in there. Nah.
Nah,
Like,
this summer you're in there.
like above water, I'm cool.
No.
Above water, I'm cool. But like I can't go in there. I don't know what. I don't have no form.
This
I
summer,
can't dip in.
you're dipping in this summer.
I can't dip in.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna teach you how to backflip and swim at the crib while I'm flipping the burgers.
Ain't there a Splish Splash out there in LA?
We can go to Splish Splash.
I'm with Splish Splash, man.
I think you guys are Splish
Let's go to
Splash.
Splish Splash.
I'll take you guys to Splish Splash.
Remember from Matt
Hollow
versus Hollow?
Ass slide.
I'll take you guys to Splish. It's about 20 minutes from the crib.
Oh yeah, we in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we lit.
Well, you know what? Any shout outs, Mr. Matrix?
Yeah.
Let it out.
Boom 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 choo choo boom 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 boom
Scat.
What is that?
There goes my hero.
Watch him as he goes.
Yeah, all right. My fault. Pardon me, guys.
That's another one.
That's
we
another
always do.
classic.
That
That's
shit
another
is God.
classic.
That's the Foo Fighters, right?
Yep, that's another classic.
Oh God, dancing the Heisman from the other guys.
It's years.
Yo, you
Seriously.
guys are freaking random. Yo,
Ain't for the bushes.
I know some characters.
You think what I'm thinking, partner? Ain't for the bushes.
It's years. It's years of bullshit, honestly. Years of bullshit.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't trade him for the world, by the way.
Well, thank you for coming, Joe. Of
Anytime.
course, my man. Like I said, this ain't gonna be your first time. I mean, your first and last. Trust me.
I love this man right here.
I love these guys.
This is
I love
my
these
bro.
guys.
This right here is my bro.
I love these guys.
He's gonna be at my wedding.
I'm going to this wedding.
This is my bro.
I'm going to this wedding.
It's actually one of the main reasons I'm actually really going hard in the paint now in the gym. For sure, but get in there. But you know what, guys? We'll see you next time. We signing off. Peace and love.